Hello, this is Asin Law Office. Today, I'll explain why legal assistance is so helpful when you're being investigated for soliciting prostitution or fraud, specifically at the Seoul Dongdaemun police station. While these two cases seem different, they share a critical commonality. What you say during the initial investigation and how it's recorded will largely determine the outcome. For soliciting prostitution, the key elements are payment and intent. For fraud, it's about the nature of the deception and the intent to illegally gain something. Inside the investigation room, questions might seem simple, but they are structured to meet specific legal requirements. You might think you're just explaining your side of the story, but the official record will focus only on the elements that constitute a crime. This can feel unfair, but it's precisely why you need to organize your statements beforehand. In practice, we first categorize the case. For soliciting prostitution, we check if it was a one-time event or a repeated pattern. For fraud, we determine if it's a simple failure to repay a debt or a criminal matter. We align the timeline, financial transactions, and message history. Just as a doctor wouldn't perform surgery without proper tests, legal issues require a structured approach to set priorities. The main benefit of a lawyer isn't just having someone fight for you. It's about managing the record to prevent it from becoming disadvantageous. This involves being present during the investigation, helping you refine your statements, and submitting legal opinions when necessary. For fraud cases, we also consider civil liability and the possibility of recovering funds. For solicitation cases, we simultaneously review potential criminal penalties and any related immigration or employment issues. We don't separate criminal and civil matters. Even at the consultation stage, we don't just promise to take on every case. Sometimes, the best advice is not to proceed. However, if we do take your case, we clearly define our scope of responsibility, from the investigation to the trial, and any subsequent civil or administrative actions. Our focus is on managing the case and its risks, not on success fees. Since 2009, our guiding principle has been to focus on the structure of a case, not just emotions. This is why we've operated without dispute since our office opened in 2014. We prepare every case as if the investigation is happening tomorrow. Ultimately, the advantage of legal help isn't about guaranteeing a specific result. It's about setting the right direction from the very beginning of the process. That difference can significantly impact the final outcome and your life afterward. At Asin Law Office, we apply this standard to all our cases, whether criminal, civil, family, real estate, or administrative. If you need a consultation, please see the description below this video. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe.